Welcome to another episode. Welcome to the Crypto Factor Live, where we answer your questions. We'll be answering your questions from the chat. We're going to be talking about the Bitcoin price. I got a couple of announcements to make, and we're going to be talking about meme coin Mania 2 and what I think it's going to look like. Welcome to the chat. And yes, how are you all doing? How is everyone today? Go ahead, comment where you're listening from. Comment what you're drinking, if you're drinking. I, today, am drinking water. Cold water. Why? Because I just felt like I had too many coffees today. But yes, comment down below where you're from and what you're drinking. Today, I'm bringing this show with you live with Diaz. My dog is right under here, sleeping at my feet. He didn't want to leave. I didn't want to get him thrown out, of the room. I figured I'll just leave him there. So yeah. So, why? If you guys noticed, I haven't been doing many live streams. I am gonna be doing live streams. Just a quick information on why I have not. I'm actually fixing up my beach house. I don't know if you guys remember or know this. If you're new, you probably don't know this. But my beach house burnt down in a fire about 5 or 6 years ago. This was after I recovered from cancer the first time. I came back, and of course my beach house was on fire. Then I learned that my mother and my sister had cancer. They both left, and my dad recently left as well. Not the best way to start a live stream, I'm sorry. But I did promise I'm going to fix that beach house up. And last year, I fixed up most of it. It was a promise I made. I spent about 20,000 euros. It's about $25,000, I guess. And there's still a few things I need to fix up, which I am fixing. So my dog loves it there. And yeah, that's my story. So I was away. But I did come back today. I wasn't going to be here, but I did come back today to do the live stream. And I'll just go back up again next week. But just so you are aware of, maybe next week you'll be seeing me live from my mobile phone or cell phone, depending on where you're from. So yes, that's my news, but yes, it's fixing up nicely. I'll give you a tour when it's time. So let's talk about Bitcoin. What's going on with Bitcoin right now? Let's have a look at the charts, because another thing you've been wondering is why I haven't been talking about Bitcoin lately, the Bitcoin price. Well, everybody is. And again, I'm going to explain to you why. Because we're in a range, and we've been in that range, and I've told you we're in that range, and everyone's panicking on daily price, and I said we're in a range. So let me show you what's going on here, okay? So here we can see the Bitcoin USD price, right? This is the hourly right here. Let's just go to the daily real quick. Now, if you remember, I said we're either going to go up and break 30K, or we might go out down to the 26,000 level. And lo and behold, we reached a little bit less than 26,000. We reached 25,738. But this still is the range from this point here, 26,000, till 30,000. We're in this channel right here. Everybody's shouting for heads and shoulders, and we're going to be going down the calculated move and this and that. Horse shit. We never broke the neckline, and when we did break the neckline, it was very brief. We didn't have no confirmation under it. No confirmation. I've been explaining this since ever. You have to understand that when people make YouTube videos, and part of it, or their main thing, is technical analysis, a lot of times there's nothing to report on. I used to teach technical analysis in Forex and stocks, right? I literally used to teach this, technical analysis and fundamental analysis, right? Now, it's boring shit. It's really boring. Unless you're a day trader and you're scalping, which is even more boring, by the way, and it just takes your life away. You're just sitting there like a WoW victim. You have to understand that in most times a good trader sits on his hands, meaning they don't trade. There's no trade zones. Now, yes, arguably you could trade the range from 25K to 30K, arguably, right? But what you want to do is wait for breakouts. So a real trader will get in once it breaks down to the downside or the upside above 30K, confirms, then he will be looking at more upside. Now, I do anticipate that we're going to break this 30K here and actually close above it. Okay? I do believe so, and we might even be going for it right here. There is a double bottom right here, yes, even though I don't really like double bottoms, but in this case, it is on prior resistance, which is support here. So this could be a good move up, okay? But if YouTube channels don't have things to talk about when their primary thing is technical analysis, well, guess what? They have nothing to talk about. So when I keep on telling you we're in a range and we're waiting for the breakout, me telling you this every day, yes, I do it in 60-second videos usually, but at some point I just feel like you guys get tired, so I only get out and give you this information when I really need to. Now, if you want me to come out every single day and tell you the same thing, I think that's boring for me, boring for you, and insulting your intelligence. Anyway, this channel is not just about technical analysis. We talk about everything. We talk about meme coins. We talk about technical analysis. We talk about science. We talk about data. We talk about a whole bunch of stuff. So, my UK friends there, that was my British Tourette's coming out. Let's have a look at some of your questions, see who's here, and then let's move on to talking about Meme Coin Mania 2, then a couple of announcements I have, and what I think the next Pepe coin will be. So I do see Adewale from UK. What's up? We're from the UK. I was born in the UK. I was born in North London. North. I don't, Dap Crypto says, checked that boy talking. Check that boy talking. I think that's what he's saying. I'm not sure if he's talking another language or he's trying to speak Jamaican. Also was a Pepe. Oh, it was a coin. Okay. I thought it was like, that's boy talking. Okay. Also was a Pepe killer in 2016. Okay. Edward, I'm drinking water because of my health. What's up with your health, my man? You taking care of your health? I hope that's what you mean. I hope your health is okay. I see Mario S saying hello there. What's up? Alt season. Shah season, alt season may be coming soon. We'll be talking about that a little bit later on. Why is Bitcoin not going down? That's like asking me last time you asked me why is Bitcoin not going up. Because I told you it's going to be going up since 15.6K, which was the perfect call for the bottom. That's why. We're trending up. Guys, look, Bitcoin is in the bull market. I've been talking about this before the bull market began. Before we went down to 15.6K, I called 15.6K. I told you the bull market's going to have a continuation. I told you in the beginning of 2023, people are going to be saying that it was the bottom. In hindsight, people are starting to say that now. And guess what? Guess where we are? Where are we? Guess what? Bull market. Okay. We are in the bull market. That's it. If you want to use conservative, if you want to use strict metrics, we've been in a bull market since we broke 20K, right? I said, for me, we broke below. We just need to confirm. But since 20K, we flipped. We're in a bull market. I don't know what people are talking about. Talking about water. And look, Bitcoin is in a weird place right now, because even though there may always be black swan events, almost every scenario is bullish for Bitcoin, okay? Hit that like button if you agree. Every scenario is bullish for Bitcoin, almost. Let me explain. They raise rates. They start printing money. Bullish for Bitcoin. They don't. Banks start closing. Well, we just saw that may actually be bullish for Bitcoin. World crisis, dollar going down, people losing confidence in the stock market or in the US dollar, sorry. Guess what? Bullish for Bitcoin, bullish for gold. Yes, we might see some volatility at some point in the beginning, but generally speaking, it's bullish. I don't see any likes. Probably don't agree with me. That's okay. You know, you don't have to like the video for me to be right here. But let's see what's going on. Good morning to all from Hawaii. That is sexy. Sexy Hawaii. What is your take on Elmo ARC? I haven't looked into it, man. I really haven't looked into it. Now, I want to also talk about Meme Coin Mania 2, when Meme Coin Mania 2 is coming and what we should be looking at. And we're going to be talking about that in just 1 second. Before that, talking about meme coins, I have an announcement for you all. I don't know if you know this, and this is actually super exciting. Okay, listen to this. I literally just released a meme coin course, okay? It's called this, okay? Check this out. It's called How to Profit from Meme Coins and Not Lose Your Shirt, okay? Let me just show you real quick because I'm actually really proud of this course. And I actually have some information for you. So, this is the page right here, cryptomarketingcoach.com/b/meme course. You can actually see it linked below in the video down below. I have a link for it. So how to actually profit from meme coins and not lose your shirt. We've all been there. Talks about a little bit about meme coins, how they acted, what happens. You got a nice picture of me here smiling because I'm sexy, right? And of course, what this course has and what's in the course here, right? You got all these chapters here. And it's a pretty extensive course. Now, this course is going to go up in price. It's going to go up in price. The reason I have it at a low price, and I'll tell you the price right now. You don't have to buy it. I'm just telling you the price right now, okay? I have it at $197 as an early bird price. Why do I have it at $197 as an early bird price? It's very simple. I want you to give me feedback because I am aiming to make this the best meme coin course in the world, worldwide. Okay, this is my aim. That's what I'm trying to do. But I need people to get in and give me feedback. Paul, I didn't like this part. Paul, can you better explain this part? Paul, I love this part, but I need this part. Paul, can you include this part? I need all that. So I'm keeping the price low so people can help me, so I can help you, and I'll be updating it. And once you get in, you're always in, right? You always get to see that price. But so far, you will learn what meme coins are and how to buy and trade them, how to recognize trends and narratives and how to use them to your advantage, how to and when to take profits so you actually make money and not lose your shirt, how to find meme coins early that may skyrocket and give you jaw-dropping returns. Basically, I can keep on going, but I won't. I don't want to bore you too much. But basically, it's made so you can make money from meme coins. It tells you the truth. It gives you things to look at, right? And yeah, this is an extensive course. This is a good course. I believe in this course. Paul, why don't you just profit from the meme coins yourself? Yes, of course. I'll tell you why right now. Number one, okay? Number one. Just because I trade meme coins doesn't mean that would be my only source of income. That doesn't make sense, okay? Now, since I got cancer for the third time, I decided to stop working for companies, right? So I'm trying to invent work for myself so I don't have to work for companies, too stressed, too high level. I can't do C-level positions anymore, and anything under C-level positions won't make me enough money. So yes, I'm literally inventing a product, trying to give value and make money from it. I admit this. Yes, I'm doing this, okay? Just like my coaching. It wasn't available before. It was only available for companies, and I've actually made it available for everyone now. You can actually hire me one-on-one for coaching. The link is down below as well. It's cryptomarketingcoach.com/b/coaching, right? And you'll see I have a $297. Okay, very simple. Here are some different testimonials. And yes, I actually made this available for the public. It wasn't available for the public before. It was for companies only. People were asking me, ask my subscribers, I'll tell you, right? But I don't have the energy and don't want to work for companies anymore. So I'm making this available in hopes that I can actually spend some time with my girlfriend, my puppy, and live my life. Because that last time in the hospital where I was streaming from, and then I couldn't for a while, as I was in there for 40 days, I almost died. And it got me thinking, and I just don't want to do high-stress shit anymore. I'm just telling you right here like it is, okay? I went through too much. I lost my parents, I lost my sister, I went through cancer. I just can't take it anymore. So basically, yeah, that's why I'm doing it, and I'm trying to give as much value as I can. If you know me, you know what I'm doing. I don't want to shill stuff. Just talking about that. Anyway, so yes, that's what's going on. And let's talk about Meme Coin Mania 2. And where do I think it's going? Somebody's Gunnar Walsh is asking me, anything heard of Pepe? Well, no, never heard of Pepe. Well, listen, let me explain to you what people are doing right now. People that are creating meme coins, just like YouTubers are using, and I'm doing this too, by the way, not creating a meme coin, but using Pepe in titles and stuff like that because of search, because it's high volume and people want to click on that. It's clickable, right? So, but what people that are just creating meme coins and naming it Pepe something so they can get views, so they can grab your phone and your attention. The real next Pepe coin is Pepe coin. Pepe coin, the original one, has the potential to reach Shiba Inu levels, take that market share while there's more money coming into the markets. Shiba Inu will rise, of course, but Pepe coin has a chance to reach that level. So the next Pepe coin is Pepe coin until something new comes up and innovates with trend stacking. What is trend stacking? Well, Pepe coin actually used trend stacking. And I'll explain to you what that is so you can understand this. This will help you in your life. This will help you in business. It will help you in crypto. Trend stacking is when you take a certain trend and combine it with another trend. That's called trend stacking. If you can combine it with something innovative, even better. That's what companies do. That's what Instagram did. That's what Facebook did. That's what some of the most successful companies in the world do. It's called trend stacking, okay? Pepe coin, trend stacked meme coins, well, the meme and the cryptocurrency and meme coins that were trending. Does that make sense? AI Doge tried to stack AI, artificial intelligence, which was the last one we had. Remember when AI ran, when we called AI and I told you it's going to run, but it's not ready yet, it's going to drop after to get out? I have those videos up there. Well, that's what meme coins are doing now. They're trying to stack AI and meme coins and also Pepe with meme coins. I'm surprised I haven't seen an AI Pepe or Pepe AI or some shit like that take off right now. So now you have to understand that anybody can make a meme coin in under 15 minutes. All these meme coins you're seeing right there is simply a website that's been, sorry, I got a call, let me just put it over here. It's simply a website thrown together. They doesn't even have tokenomics most of the time. Some crap, a website you could do in 5 minutes. So you can even use AI to do it. And basically you can make a meme coin on any chain you want. There's tools now available in under 15 minutes. I'm actually thinking about making a video on it. So any Tom, Dick, or Harry can make a meme coin. They are making money by taking your money. Most of these, 99% are scams, and the ones that are not scams, they're just trying to take your money, but they're trying to make something, but maybe they make it, maybe they don't. And you see meme coins go crazy, you see everybody making money, but you're not hearing about all the other ones that are failing. Does that make sense? Let me open up the air conditioner. Give me 1 second. It's getting hot in Greece. So we're gonna have to need some air conditioning. Okay, like this video if you understand what I'm saying. Meme coins are mostly scams. Yes, you can make money on them. Anybody can make them in their bedroom in under 15 minutes. It's actually quite cheap now. And they're trend stacking together what's trending so they can get the views and get you excited to buy. Does that make sense? Okay, very few meme coins are the Pepe coin. The next Pepe coin is Pepe coin. Does that make sense? Just like when I told you the next Shiba coin is Shiba. Until something else comes. Yes, something else will come. Guess what? Well, that something else was Pepe coin. Does that make sense? Okay. Okay, here is Gunnar Well says, only a handful of YouTubers talked about it. I've minted since 5 days. Think it has, but yeah, okay. I'm just giving you my point of view. I haven't looked at the, that meme coin. Don't know what it is. Don't know what it does. Sorry, baby. I just stepped on my dog. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, baby. Okay. All right, so basically you have to understand that about meme coins. It's extremely important to understand that. Now, put your questions in the chat. We're going to be answering all your questions. I'm seeing 35 people here watching. No one's hitting the like button. I find that offensive. Hit that like button if you understand and you agree what I'm talking about. If you don't, that's fine. That's fine. I'm just trying to get to see what people like on this video. But do ask your questions because this show is about you. This show is about answering your questions, asking your questions in the chat so I can answer you. Hello, I received the Beddington Terrier token. It's probably, if you received it, Punisher of Chess, I play chess by the way. If you received the token or any token, whether it's a meme coin or not, and you don't know where it's coming from, there is a large likelihood that that is a scam. And if you're trying to interact with it in your wallet, it might steal your information. Yes, it's possible. So if you don't recognize a certain cryptocurrency or meme coin or whatever sent to you, do not transact with it. Don't click it, nothing. Just leave it there on the side until there's news comes out or people know where it is and people talk about it and you know why and where from it's been sent to you, if that makes sense. Circle USDC going strong. Okay. Do you have any opinion on DESO, decentralized social? No, these are all these are popping up left and right, man. I don't have time to keep up with everything. Let me give you some other advice. a lot of people are trying to find the next Pepe, the next Shiba, the next this, the next that. And this is why they're losing money, because you can't follow everything and keep an eye on everything. It's best to keep your attention either to a basket or even certain cryptocurrencies so you can follow the news, follow what's going on so you can keep up. So, and this was a mistake I made back in the day, okay, like years ago, because I got in when it was 2017, right? If you follow everything, you're gonna miss airdrops, you're gonna miss updates, you're gonna miss what's going on, you're gonna miss shit, right? You're gonna think you're getting scammed. A coin's gonna go to zero, but it's actually migrate, and you don't know about the migration, so you don't know where to move there, so you lost your coin. There's too much information. So you need to try and concentrate on certain sectors, maybe one or two sectors. So, for example, it might be meme coins and gaming tokens. It might be AI and normal cryptocurrency, but try to at least not hold too many or focus on certain sectors. So you can have your base, for example, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, Matic, and so on, and then focus on meme coins as well, or focus on AI meme coins, or focus on gaming, and focus on something else so you can trade that something else into this core portfolio. Does that make sense? That way you can be successful. That's the only way you can be successful. Luck is not a strategy. Some people got lucky with meme coins. Most people that got lucky with meme coins won't tell you they knew this before, inside information. Some people got lucky from meme coins, but luck isn't a strategy because most people lose their money and most people don't get it anyway. Does that make sense? So you have to be careful with that. Gunnar Wallace, you're doing a great job. I like your show, seeing them for the... Thank you very much. Thank you, Gunnar. Really appreciate you, man. It's nice to hear that. It helps me keep going, man. It helps me keep going. It really does. Adewale says Bitcoin bottom. 15.6. We called it before it even got there. We won the bet with Gareth Soloway. The bottom of Bitcoin is 15.6K, dude. Until that's proven wrong, that was my call before it happened. And I'm sticking by it. And I got a lot of shit for that. I'm not getting any shit for that now. All the people calling me you're a moron in the comments, you're an idiot, you will see, ha ha ha, you're a loser, you're wrecked, this, that. I don't see them anymore. I bet you they watch the show though. Some really straight advice. I try to keep my advice as real as I can. I try to keep everything transparent. I try to give you as much information and value as I can. That's been the conception of this channel since day one. Thank you very much, Shafia. Thank you. Do a stream of how to wrap Ethereum for beginners. Well, it's not that hard. Like, you could literally... Okay, look. The easiest way is to have normal Ethereum on MetaMask, a MetaMask wallet. I'll give you the basics, and then if you don't understand it, I'll see if I can dive in or even show you real quick. So, or maybe do a separate video on it. You have Ethereum on MetaMask. You have to have a MetaMask wallet, okay? And all you do is you go to Uniswap, right? You go to Uniswap or another DEX, decentralized exchange, and you change your Ethereum to your wrapped Ethereum, right? You'll see an indicator. That's the easiest way to do it, by the way. That's the easiest way to do it. Now, there's other ways to do it as well, of course. Appreciate these lives, Paul. How do you think the DEXI and de-dollarization will affect it? I think Bitcoin is going to go up long-term and mid-term. I don't know about short-term. There might be some volatility there. There might be some whale games. But generally, I think anything that happens is actually bullish for Bitcoin right now. Because, look, I don't look at news. I very rarely look at news. I very rarely look at macros. That's why I called the bottom. That's how I called everything. I wasn't affected by them because I just look at price and technicals, and I keep it simple. I keep it very simple. I'll do a course on technical analysis one day, but it might disappoint you because it's so simple. You'll say, what's going on? What about all this other stuff? I see triangles there. Yeah, it's all horseshit, right? You don't need that. It doesn't need to be. It doesn't need to be that complicated. Now, that said, it will take you many years to learn how to use it, right? I can show you how to simply drive a car. It doesn't mean you can go out tomorrow and start driving. You have to practice driving the car, right? Now, the good thing is technical analysis is like driving a car. It's not like launching a spaceship. Does that make sense? Can Pepe 50x in the next bull run? Would 10x really be that bad for you? Look, the titles we use on videos very rarely come true. So the 1000x that you see, 100x, 100x sometimes okay, but 1000x you see, and even 100x, it's a bit of a stretch so we can get eyeballs, okay? It's not really clickbait, because clickbait is if you're lying about what you're talking about on the thumbnail, but it is a biological trigger. I'll say this about Pepe. It can, okay? It can 50x. Don't think it's impossible in the next bull run, maybe in a hyper bull run. I think most of the gains have happened, but it still can. But I would aim for a 10x, okay? Then I would definitely take profits before that and definitely take profits as we go up. Can we start buying Bitcoin at this price? Well, yes. Look, if you're here, look, do you want to get technical? If you're conservative and you're going by technicals only, you're waiting for Bitcoin to break 3150 and close above this. But now that there's support here at 25,689, right? Because you have a double bottom sort of right here, right? Now that you have found support here, yes, you can be buying Bitcoin here. That's why people are buying Bitcoin as well. You can buy Bitcoin right here, and your stop loss or your out is if you go under this, okay? For me, I would reevaluate if we go under 20K, which I don't see happening. I think we're going to go up from here. But yes, we could go sideways in this channel for a while, right? So you can. I would get in slowly. But yes, you definitely can. Not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. You know the drill.
Hey guys, I'm BTCC. Remember, Paul is not a financial advisor, but he is good looking. Also, this is not financial advice. Please subscribe down below and check out my channel at BTCC.
There you go. A little message there for you. Now, this is a really good question. Is there any tool or website to find meme coins which are a scam to recognize them prior to buy? Not exactly. There are ways to see if it's a scam or potential scam. Most have the potential to be scam whether they are or not. You can find meme coins early. I actually talk about it in my course. One of the best ways to use Morales Money by Ivan on Tech. He has a whole video and tutorial on it. But generally speaking, it's very hard to know because here anybody can rug. And if they don't scam you, somebody could scam them. It's very easy to scam, and it's very, how can I put this? Especially when the price goes down, they don't even have to scam. All they have to do, even if they keep a small supply, is just sell and make their money. They don't care, right? And then they say, oh, it's not my fault everybody sold. Come on, dude, you've made your money. Sorry, but I don't use Uniswap because of the high expensive fees. Anything that Uniswap is better in my opinion. Yeah, well, it's not Uniswap's fault. It's Ethereum network when it's clogged, when there's a lot. So when there's a lot of demand, a lot of people want to validate their transactions. So the cost goes up. That's why Ethereum goes, if you go now, it's not that bad. It's high, but it's not that bad. Now, there are alternatives with other blockchains. You can actually use PancakeSwap, that's BSC, but what if the meme coin is not on there or the cryptocurrency is not on there that you want to change to? Does that make sense? Then you have a problem there. Another thing you can do, of course, is bridge over to Arbitrum or something and use that, but sometimes that's too confusing, even that's not available. So, yes, the fees are high, but the truth is, as my doggy just woke up, but the truth is most of the potential is there. Why? Because the fees are high and you're not getting in, that gives A, whales more time to accumulate and take profits. B, people that actually buy the token or the cryptocurrency, they don't sell as easy because of the fees. Because imagine you buy $100 worth of, I don't know, Pepe coin, but your fees are $60 or $70 or $80. Right? You're not going to sell when Pepe coin doubles or 2x's because you just paid your money back. You're going to try, that breaks you even. You're going to try and wait for that 5-10x. That's why Ethereum meme coins have been going up so much because A, You have to pay to play. It gives more FOMO to people as the price goes up, as whales have time to sit it out. Gives more time to whales to sell, stops you selling. That's why all the action is on Ethereum. Plus, all the eyeballs are on Ethereum. Does that make sense? So that's why you have to pay to play. That's why in my course, I talk about this, by the way. In my course, I actually talk about how you need to pay to play and your fees are actually your best friend. And I actually go through the whole thing. If you're just joining, by the way, sorry to shill this, for lack of better terms. But I do have a course right here. The link is in the description below. How to actually profit from meme coins and not lose your shirt. Check it out. It's at an early bird price right now. The price will go up. The only reason I have it early bird is so I can get feedback, so I can make it better and update it and make it even better. Does that make sense? Let's move on. Ethereum rewards to their project holder OXO coin. Shah, you have to rephrase your, like, sometimes, like, Shah, I love you, man. You've been here for a while, you know, but every day in every comments, you ask all these questions, right? Like, I'm telling you, it's like crazy. Now, here's the problem. You're asking me a question as if I know what happened at that particular second. Like, I don't know what you're talking about right now. You're saying Ethereum rewards to their project holder OXO coin. I don't understand what you mean. Like, I don't understand the question. Like, you have to be more specific and elaborate a little bit and understand I don't know everything off by heart, right? I'm not Google or AI. But I do love you, man, and I always try to answer your questions. You know that, bro. Great advice. Thank you, Shafia. You're welcome. When CryptoGBT is releasing layer AI coins, my GBT tokens has gone from KuCoin. Okay, so KuCoin is updating, CryptoGBT is updating to another brand name. Your GBT tokens hasn't exactly disappeared from what I understand. It's just a rebrand. It should reappear under a different name. I can't remember what name it is. Maybe I can have a look real quick. Give me a second. At least it's allegedly, right? This is what I've been told. It's being rebranded to something. Where is this? Where is it? I can't find it. Great. Well, it's being rebranded to something. I can't remember. Oh, well, here, let's do this. How about CryptoGPT rebrand name? See, Google sometimes helps. Yeah, Layer. It's going to be rebranded into Layer, LAI. So you should see, I just Googled that, you should see LAI instead of GPT and Layer instead of CryptoGPT, if that makes sense, okay? All right, what else do we have here? What is your price prediction for Ben coin in the next... Look, I talked about Ben before Ben got involved in it, believe it or not, right? I mean, you've seen the videos, and I do believe Ben coin's going to do well. How high it can go, no one knows. Okay, I do know that BitBoy Crypto hopefully will push it and keep on pushing it. He has a lot of plans for it. I think a 5x is modest. I think. I'm not sure. I don't know. And I do own some Ben coin. For full disclosure here, I do own Ben coin. All right. I would take profits at 5x, maybe even before that, or at least my initial investment out, and then let the rest run for more and see how it goes. And that goes for anything, by the way, not just Ben coin. Take profits. Take profits. Take your initial investment out, if that makes sense. Hey man, hi from Cyprus. What's up, Hyperus? Valentin Andreu. I heard some news about Solana. It will be in the Hong Kong exchanges by June 1. Is it possible for Solana to pump after this? Solana is going to be pumping anyway. You have to understand that I've been talking about Solana since it was $2. And I also told everyone not to sell at 70. Everyone was telling you to sell at $70. I said, no, it's going to go to 150, then 250, and it did. And then I told you to take profits when it started going down. We're at the top. No, close to the top, not at the top. Now, the thing here is that Solana has got a lot of backing. And they have a niche, a certain niche with games and mobile games specifically. That's why they're coming out with a mobile phone, their own mobile phone. But the backers behind it are so huge, it's hard for Solana to fail. Now, you might say that Solana doesn't work, it has problems, it has glitches. Yes, but so did Windows. And if you're over 40, you remember Windows XP. We used to call it extra problems. You remember Windows ME, which is the one after, well, the one before, more errors, we used to call it. And there was always these infamous blue screens. It was always offline, yet every single computer right now, almost, in the world uses Windows. Well, that's a Solana play, right? So Solana isn't going anywhere. I think Solana will do very well. And the exchanges will help. As a matter of fact, I think the exchanges in general, what Hong Kong's doing is a part catalyst. If with the right environment and a little bit more positive news, I think it will send the whole market up. To be quite honest with you, let me lower my air condition. I think I overdid it. There you go. Gala version 2 thoughts. Angela, let me answer as simply and best as I can. Gala 2 is an update to make Gala actually functionable and do what they wanted to do. That's it. Okay? So if you believe in Gala, it's still Gala. Right? And it was just an update. Nothing more. Okay? Anything else is noise to me. So my views on Gala stay the same. Froggle, I have no idea what it is. Layer AI, while I was searching for it, I should have just looked at the chat. Somebody answered. Yes, Layer AI, thank you very much. China allowing crypto to trade. Yeah, look, that's also, yes, this is true. There's a rumor, allegedly, and I believe it to be correct. And that is another catalyst. We thought it was just going to be Hong Kong, but it turns out China is also starting to take good steps in the direction to take market share in the crypto market, and I think that's the right move. While America is trying to destroy it and destroy themselves, I don't really understand why. What is next price Solana? Look, Rafael, I'll tell you this. I believe that Solana, if it breaks all-time highs, listen to me here. If it breaks all-time highs, then $1,000 Solana is very possible. Vista. Yeah, in Greece we used to call it Zvista, we put an S in front. Vista was called Zvista because Zvista in Greek means delete it, erase it. Mong is Vista. Mong, man, you know what? I admit something to you right now. When Mong first came out, I'm like, shit, this is backed by BitLord. Because of the whole move in crypto, I thought BitLord would be enough to push the project forward. I thought, okay, it's going to shill it, it's going to believe it, it's going to push it, I think it's going to do well. And it did in the beginning, right? It did. Now, the problem is, I think that he's on either too many drugs, drunk, or a bit over his head. Why am I saying this? I'm not saying that he's a bad person. I'm not saying, a lot of people respect him. But this is what I think. And obviously, I don't mean it literally. Watch somebody take a snippet from the video. The crypto factor says BitLord is on drugs. Okay, look. What I'm saying is this. When he started saying about it becoming institutional, and when he started I don't know, I just think his marketing style, he's got the concept right, but he doesn't have the, okay, so for example, Andrew Tate, right? He knows about marketing, he knows about getting attention on him, he knows about provoking to get attention. And you could do that and provoke Tate. I just think he's doing it in the wrong way. He's doing the correct thing, technically, but it's not coming out the way it's supposed to. And I also don't like the way the price dropped and everything. It just seems fishy to me. But I don't know. I don't know about that part. I'm just saying, I sold my Mong. I got out because I got pissed off. And I didn't have that much anyway. Why did CZ unfollow Elon Musk? That sounds like a good question for CZ. Hit the like button if you agree that we should ask CZ. You know what? That is okay. Look, this is what we're gonna do. Why CZ unfollow Elon Musk? Wait, I'm gonna do this. Wait, check this out. I'm not even joking. Twitter. Hey, at CZ. Quick question from a comment on my live stream. Why did you unfollow at Elon Musk? And I spelled this wrong, obviously. No, unfollow. Boom. Elon Musk. Thought this was a better question for you and not me. Let's see if he answers. Send. That, in a way, is called guerrilla marketing, by the way. That's how you mention two names. That's how you get some laughs. That's how you get associated with two people. And that's how you do marketing. That's what BitLord, something like what BitLord was aiming to do. Let's put it that way. So there you go. Nice comparison with Windows. Yeah, pretty much, right? Like if you like that tweet, by the way. Like, and do me a favor. If you follow me and retweet this, dude. Like, guys, my page, by the way, just so you know, Crypto Factor on Twitter, it's MC Paul D. Okay, MC Paul D. This is my official profile on Twitter and on Instagram. Just so you know. Here's the tweet. Like it. And share this, retweet this tweet so we can see if we can get some eyeballs on this. Maybe they answer, it'll be hilarious. What are my thoughts on Quant? I think it was a lot of hype of it, a lot of hype around Quant was in the last bull run. I said that I think the hype's going to end, and it ended. Now, will it start again? We don't know. We'll see. Pick a Moon will 30x. Pick a Moon next Pepe. Is DexTools score reliable? Yeah, I think DexTools is great, Saeed. Hey, by the way, how you doing? I think it's great. I think Morales Money, the paid service of Morales Money, is a lot better. Let me just open the door for my dog. He's waiting at the door. Give me a second. Be in the store now. Go. Good boy. All right. What are my thoughts on refund token? So I haven't really looked into it. I've heard about it quite recently. I haven't really looked into it. I did look into, let me show you real quick. These are the cryptocurrencies I'm looking at. Now, of course, a lot of these are cryptocurrencies that I had bags of. This is not my whole portfolio, but these are what I'm looking at other than my main portfolios. So I'm not really looking at refund as much as I'm looking at, well, Tenet, by the way, is a good coin. Lots of potential. Take profits fast. Where was I looking at? There's one that sounds like Render. I think Render is going to do great. I've been looking at Render a lot, by the way. By the way, this is Crypto Bubbles. This is amazing. This is my favorites, for example. You can go to watch list. I was actually used this for a video as an example the other time, live stream. You can do different watch lists and so on. It's actually pretty cool. Go to top 1000, see what's pumping, what's not, top 200. I love Crypto Bubbles, by the way. I hear Crypto Banter has made like another version where you can actually click it. And instead of showing this, it actually shows chat around it. So people, it's more of a social thing, which I think was quite genius, to be honest with you. Primarily because I had the same thought. I just didn't do it. And he did it first. Action counts. So congrats to that. Are you holding any signup? No, I'm not holding any signup. I'm holding Ben. And, you know, if any of them do well, I think Ben will do well as well. Oh no, man, Andrew Tate is the wrong comparison. He's literally bottom drawer, as we say in Germany. Okay. Sand is pumping in the bubbles. Yeah. Sand, I think Sand and Decentraland would do very well. And XRD is also really good, by the way, as well. Here's your Solana right here. Solana is a powerhouse, guys. Oh, I'm not even showing you my screen. Sorry about that. Give me a second. I see why somebody asked me about Quant, right? So let's go back to my favorites. Monkeys had so much potential. And I don't know what happened. The guy told me about all these marketing plans. Maybe he does them anyway. I mean, maybe it's not too quick to judge. But it has so much potential. But, he decided to focus on just one thing, like getting Elon Musk's attention. And that's not a good strategy. And if that's his only strategy, it's a problem. Now, if he does the other things he told me on the phone, because I actually talked to him, Monkeys has potential to do so well. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. Are you getting Ben's loyalty coin pre-sale tomorrow? No, I'm not. I'm good. I'm good with Ben token. I think because if you think about it, if one token does well, the other one goes well as well, right? And I'm more invested in, but I like investing in people a lot. If you see my video on how to do your own research, I use a Vrin score. And another thing I look at is the CEO or the developer or whoever's in charge of the project. And I want to bet on BitBoy Crypto, not Ben.eth, if that makes sense. Now, am I saying it's not going to go up? I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is he keeps on making different coins. It's not as if he's being loyal to one of them. So for me, maybe he has the best intentions. But I think he's everywhere. And when he's everywhere, everyone else that's following him will be everywhere. Yeah, gaming cryptos are making some moves. I agree, and I think they will do very well. I think gaming crypto and metaverse is going to do extremely well, and I think it might do well soon, by the way. I think we're going to have an initial pump, then a little bit down, and it's going to start going up again. And then in the bull market, obviously, everything's going to just start going up, most of everything. May we have your thoughts on ladies? Do you mean ladies? That's not how you spell it. Are you talking about ladies? Like, I'm not sure which project you're talking about. Not sure which project. Ask your questions in the chat, guys. Meanwhile, while you ask your questions, again, if you go to cryptomarketingcoach.com, you can actually see some of my products. You can see by how to profit from meme coins and not lose your shirt. This is a course, an online course. And you can actually now hire me one-on-one. This is for individuals, not companies. Companies are too expensive. This is for the individuals, one-on-one. Both of these prices will be going up. These are early bird prices here, okay? Just keep that in mind. Also, links to both of them are down below. One for the meme coins right here, and one for the one-on-one right here. You can also find these on my website, cryptofactor.net, by the way, my main website, just so you guys know. It's here. Here's coaching, here's courses, and there's, you can read about me and what exactly I do. I don't know Pepe ladies, or I'm not sure. Maybe just like AI, gaming, and meta are going next. Yeah, but look at trend stacking and find the first project that does this. Are you ready? I'm going to give you some huge tip right now. Anybody that's already watching this video, that keeps on watching this video right now, is going to get a huge tip. Write it down. Grab a pen and grab a piece of paper. And I hope that wasn't like a private key or something. And write down what I'm going to tell you, okay? At the top, somebody just left. See that the person that just left, that one person that just left is not going to get this information, okay? Check out what I'm going to tell you right now. At the top, write trend stacking, Okay, trend stacking. And underneath, I'm going to tell you what to write. Are you ready? Okay. Gaming slash AI. Okay, gaming slash AI. Okay, metaverse slash AI. Anything that combine AI is going to be one of the core fundamentals in trend stacking this bull run with gaming or narratives that are doing well. Does that make sense? That will be your next 100xer, 1000xer, right? Out of nowhere, the hype. Does that make sense? Use trend stacking in your investment, with your investments. Fetch.io, yeah, I think that's a good cryptocurrency, by the way. Hit the like button if you agree with trend stacking, if you understand what I mean by trend stacking, by the way. It's very important, it's very vital. Okay? You grab a trend, another trend, you stack them together, and you bring something innovation or a third layer or a third aspect into it. That's what Instagram does. That's what Facebook did. That's what some of the biggest companies in the world did. Okay, that's what trend stacking is. Keep that in mind. That's how you find the next narrative. Okay. Are you talking about something that does not exist? Yes, I'm trying to give you a basis of prediction, or some sort of. When you're investing, it's good to know about business, and it's good to know about how businesses work, and then you can apply it to cryptocurrency. So because I've been in business for over 25 years, so I do consumer psychology, marketing, and sales. I do it for companies. That's what I used to do. So a lot of things I learned from outside cryptocurrency. When I got into cryptocurrency in 2017, I put into the crypto. That's how I learned. Okay. Also combined with the fact that I was working for companies in C-level positions as a CMO and so on, that gave me a different perspective on things. So I was actually working for these companies. We launched ICOs. I've worked for exchanges. Does that make sense? In high positions, not like coffee boy stuff, like high positions, right? So that's how I got. So what I'm trying to do is trying to tell you, if you look at trend stacking, right? See how you can use that in cryptocurrency. And one of the ways to do that is by combining AI and a trending thing, or will becoming trending thing that we can anticipate, like gaming. So gaming AI. So think about something like The Sims. You know The Sims? Think about The Sims, but with AI instead of just random algorithmic programming. People will go crazy for that. They will flip for that. There'll be huge news about that. It's great for the press. You can control the press in that way. Just make a Sims game, but the Sims are AI. You'll feel like gods. The game will be something like Play God. You can now play God, the trainer, whatever. Now, if that was done in blockchain in a decentralized way, holy shit! I just put $1 million idea out there. I just put $1 million idea, multi-million-dollar idea for you guys out there. Whoever can do it, get it done. I'm telling you right now. A Sims game with AI. Huge. Shah, all this you just mentioned about OXO, I have to look into. I haven't really looked into it, and I can't just tell you what I think just by a sentence. I'm sorry, I have to look into it, man. The next Pepe coin is Pepe coin. Dimitra haha. Ah, okay, she's just laughing at something. I was thinking about this one. You're always good advice to split your money in different cryptos, but you have to keep an eye on all of them. Yeah, you have to not over-diversify. There's something called over-diversification. And this is true in stock markets, but also when you're an entrepreneur or businessman, if you over-diversify in too many things, you start suffering. There's like a point that you reach where up to that point, it's great to diversify, But over that point, it makes everything suffer. The same thing happens with multiple income sources, believe it or not. There's a certain point, the threshold that you have to be careful of when you reach. I think render is great, Luigi. I think render is going to do great. The price action is awesome, and we saw it move. I think it's going. I think render is a big one. What's up, Naeem? Thoughts on ordinals right now? I think ordinals have a future. I'll put it that way, as well as BRC20 tokens, even SRC20 tokens. If you don't know about it, I actually made a video on it. Let me just go. If you go to the Crypto Factor YouTube channel, right, and if you scroll down here, if you go to videos, I actually right here. Move over BRC20, Bitcoin SRC20 tokens are here. Check out this video right here. Also, if you go back quite a while, look at this. How to buy, this was 3 weeks ago, how to buy BRC20 meme coins on Bitcoin for massive gains. Whoever got in on this and took profits actually made massive gains. As well as how to create a BRC20 token and so on. Look, this is where we called Pepe coin. 1 month ago, I called Pepe coin right here. 1 month ago. It was actually before a month ago, but the video came out 2 days after, but it was still early, right? So pay attention to what's going on, generally. Pay attention to my channel. If you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead, subscribe down below so you don't miss the next video. Nice. I own Stamp. I did buy pizza, but Bobo, but I screwed up, and I actually have a video of me screwing up how I bought it. Because it was very new when I did it, and I fucked up, and I ended up not buying it. I was using the market instead of using how much you could buy the limit, I was using the other one where it's like the whole amount, the amount anyway. Sorry, my head just stopped. Yeah, ordinals are going ballistic. I think I own some ordinals as well. I think Stamp might do well. I bought Stamp 3 times because, as a matter of fact, when I made that video, I used Stamp as an example, and then I used Bobo or Pizza, and that didn't work out for me. I made a mistake, so I had to redo the video, so I just used Stamp again. So I have a shitload of Stamp, so hopefully we'll do well. Gunnar says, I have to go now, but I appreciate seeing the end of the video. Okay, thank you very much, man. Really appreciate you. Best wishes to Greece, and have a nice evening. Thank you, man. Appreciate you. I really do. So do we have any more questions, guys? Any more questions? Put your questions. Let me see what I can answer. Let me grab my other bottle of water, because that one finished. You ever see YouTube unboxing videos that have these ridiculous knives that there's no reason? It's like, let me do this unboxing. And they just pull out some Rambo shit. Why do all YouTubers... I don't have this because I'm a YouTuber, by the way. But I'm just saying, all YouTubers have some fucking amazing knives. And it's like whenever they do unboxing, it's whoever has the biggest knife. It's like you take out a machete to do an unboxing. This was a gift, by the way, from a friend. So, you know, I just have it there. He's gone now, but that's a gift, so it means a lot to me. U.S. debt ceiling increases for 2 years more. Yeah, that's a good sign, basically. They were going to do it. I mean, I made a video a while ago and I said they're going to raise the debt ceiling. There's no way they're not going to raise the debt ceiling. I was like, oh, we might default. They're not going to default. They're not going to raise it. They're going to raise the debt ceiling, obviously. That wasn't going to... So we anticipated that. Too many people were panicking for no reason. What's up, Switzerland? I've been to Switzerland, man. In Switzerland, let me remember where I've been to. Well, Zurich, and I think I went to Winterthur and Bern. And it was a time when I used to MC. So MC Pool D, it doesn't come from McAfee. It comes from me being an MC back in the day, many moons ago. And I actually performed in a club called the Albany Club, right? And I also played in a festival. I remember I went with Main Flow, he's a friend of mine, by the way. very talented singer, rapper. And the Beatnuts were there. And the funny thing was, the Beatnuts actually performed at my club 1 year before. They did an after party. I used to have a nightclub, by the way. They performed with me at they performed at my nightclub as an after party. And then I went to Switzerland and I actually opened up with Main Flow for them. It was actually pretty cool. Yeah, so Switzerland's a great place. I had an ex-girlfriend there. Oh my God, she was so beautiful, dude. She was actually Portuguese. But anyway, sorry. But yeah, dude, amazing. I met her when I went there to rap. Then we were together for a couple of years. We were going back and forth, but then we ended up splitting up. Girlfriend's inside. I hope she doesn't hear me. But she knows I used to be an MC. I was also a music video director and producer. So she knows the kind of lifestyle I had. What do you think of Arbitrum Layer 2? Decent potential or short-term bet? I think it's a short-term bet right now until proven otherwise. We are open for crypto in Switzerland. Awesome, man. I want to come to Switzerland again at some point. I think it's great. Anyway, thank you very much. Thank you for joining this live stream. Thank you for another amazing Sunday evening. I will see you next Sunday. I will do some surprise live streams again, as I promised. And I will be coming out with new videos. So make sure you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss the next video. And I will see you next time. Take care. Thank you. Bye-bye. Love you all.